Hello everyone, this is Dr. Cho. Today we're diving into low carb, high fat diets, intermittent fasting, and vegetarianism. Some people say they lost 10 kilos and improved their diabetes with a low carb, high fat diet, while others claim the same results from a brown rice vegetarian diet. Both can't be lying, so how do completely different diets produce similar results? Let's figure out what's going on and find some clarity. If you find this helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button. Many people view low carb, high fat diets and vegetarianism as polar opposites, like North and South Korea or the US and Russia, almost like they're at war. But when you look closely, these diets have a lot in common. Today's video is about understanding why these diets work similarly so you can see the bigger picture and avoid getting caught up in debates. Whether it's brown rice vegetarianism or low carb high fat, there's no need to argue over who's right. Even trendy topics like intermittent fasting spark debates. Some say it's great, others say it's harmful. Nonsense. When you understand the full picture, these arguments become amusing to watch. It's like politics or history. Knowing the whole story makes things clearer and even a bit funny. So, what do intermittent fasting, low carb, high fat, and vegetarian diets have in common? They all tackle the biggest health issues for modern people: insulin resistance and systemic inflammation. These two culprits drive problems like diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and even cancer. There are major reasons why so many people struggle with health issues or pass away prematurely. The greatest strength of these diets is that they reduce insulin resistance and inflammation. On the surface, you might think, I'm doing intermittent fasting to lose weight, or I'm trying low carb to lower blood sugar, or I want to stop my blood pressure meds. But at their core, all these diets aim to lower insulin resistance and inflammation. No pill or supplement can match the power of food and how you eat it. You've heard the stories. Someone lost 12 kilos, another dropped 30 kilos, diabetes improved, cholesterol normalized, blood pressure meds stopped, thyroid function got better, menstrual pain vanished, or ovarian cysts disappeared. These results all stem from reducing insulin resistance and inflammation. But why do some people succeed with low carb, high fat, while others do great with brown rice vegetarianism? The confusion comes from biased information. One day, a news headline claims coconut oil raises heart attack risk. Another day, it's vegetarianism increases depression risk. I even saw a story about a vegetarian YouTuber who ate seafood and ended up with menopause level health issues. Wild claims. These one sided stories make things so confusing. If someone catches me eating at McDonald's, I feel like I owe an explanation. By the way, I've already shared why I can enjoy the occasional wine or beer without issue. As humans, we're omnivores. So why all this dietary debate? The internet is full of sources praising or bashing specific diets. Low carb, vegetarian, vegan, you name it. My goal is to help you stop feeling confused. Let me share my approach. I practice intermittent fasting and limit carbs. For fasting, I usually skip breakfast, pushing my first meal as late as possible. I don't strictly follow a 16 to 8, 16 hours fasting, 8 hours eating, or 20 to 4 schedule. I stay flexible. If I'm not hungry, I don't eat, and I avoid stressing over it. A 16 to 8 fast isn't that intense. You can still fit 3 meals into an 8-hour window. Sometimes I skip both breakfast and lunch, especially on busy days. When I'm swamped with work and not hungry, I think it's lunchtime, no need to eat. For those with busy social lives, this can boost productivity and feel great. But for stay at home folks, like homemakers, it might be tougher. Boredom can make fasting feel forced, adding stress that can actually cause weight gain. Occasionally, skipping lunch leads to a 24-hour fast. If I eat dinner at 7 p.m., skip breakfast and lunch, and eat again at 7 p.m. the next day, that's a full day's fast. On those days, I enjoy a hearty dinner. My tip for intermittent fasting? Start by skipping breakfast, but don't obsess over timing. Stress is the enemy. The point of intermittent fasting is to reduce insulin resistance and inflammation. Modern diets overload us with high glycemic carbs, spiking insulin, and stressing our bodies. Fasting lowers blood sugar and insulin, giving your body a break. Think of it like a factory. If it's always running, there's no time to clean. Constant eating means no time for your blood vessels and cells to reset. But fasting too long can backfire. Your body might think it's starving and switch to emergency mode, storing any food as fat. That's why yo-yo dieting happens. Intermittent fasting isn't about endless starvation. It's about giving your body periods of rest while still providing enough energy. Historically, humans didn't eat 3 meals plus snacks daily. That's only been common for the last 30 to 40 years. In the past, food scarcity meant fasting was normal. Intermittent fasting also promotes cell repair and anti-aging through autophagy, where your immune system clears out damaged cells. It's like getting the benefits of expensive stem cell or growth hormone injections for free. Plus, you save on food cost. Low-carb, high-fat diets aim for the same goals: lowering insulin and inflammation. By cutting carbs, you rely on fats for energy since you can't get enough from protein alone. Fats act as a buffer, reducing insulin spikes. Skipping egg yolks or choosing low-fat yogurt, that's a mistake. Those choices can make you gain weight. Natural, whole foods are the way to go. Eating less or mindful eating works similarly. In Japan, this practice keeps blood sugar low, reducing insulin resistance and metabolic syndrome. People who eat less often look younger and stay healthier. Vegetarian diets lower inflammation thanks to plant-based nutrients and antioxidants, solving many health issues. But overdoing mindful eating can lead to malnutrition-related high blood pressure. In poorer countries, people who eat mostly rice or noodles, high-carb, low-nutrient diets, often have high blood pressure despite being thin. In Korea's past, high-pile rice meals with minimal kimchi or anchovies led to similar issues. This type of high blood pressure comes from deficiencies in vitamins C and B, which impair collagen synthesis, weakening blood vessel walls. Unlike diabetes or weight issues, this doesn't improve quickly with dietary changes. It takes time. Some doctors say diet can't fix high blood pressure, but that's because they overlook nutritional deficiencies. Low-carb, high-fat, intermittent fasting, vegetarianism, and mindful eating are all great, but you must avoid nutrient deficiencies. Fasting or eating less can easily lead to shortages, causing health issues or making fasting harder. That's why low-carb, high-fat practitioners often recommend lots of vegetables or supplements. All these diets share one rule: avoid processed foods. Intermittent fasting isn't intermittent binging, and any diet should focus on healthy foods in moderation. If you're addressing a health issue, don't chase the perfect diet. Instead, Check if you're doing it right or if stress or poor sleep is sabotaging you. Today, we explored how low carb, high fat, intermittent fasting, and vegetarian diets all work to reduce insulin resistance and inflammation. Find the approach that suits you and stick to it without stress. I hope this video helps end the diet wars for you. If it did, please like, subscribe, and share your diet tips in the comments. I'll be back with more health insights soon. Thanks for watching.